What up, fish people? Kenny E and the lovely Danny E with Daniken Aquatics here for another Sunday night of shenanigans. How's everybody doing? You'll have to excuse the normal side of the tank here is blacked out at the moment. Danny yesterday said about midday it started blinking and now it is out. So we got new lights on their way. They'll be here Monday.
Well, it's out because I unplugged it.
Well, it's either that or everybody with epilepsy on our stream was going to go into a fit because of the strobe light action. That wouldn't have worked. But let me say the hellos. So first in the night was Mr. Fish on Tanktix. What's up, my Wisconsin brother? Then old Ricky R&B was second. And then you see what he did, Danny? He come in pooping on you right off the bat.
Poop, poop. And another poop, poop.
What's going on, Ricky? Thank you so much for the 2 super chats. Mr. Vice President of Greater Portland Aquarium Society, Mr. Roland Holtz in the house. What's going on, Bubba? Good to see you. Minister Brandon, always good to see you, my friend. Miss Carol Cox, how are you? Mr. Yeehaw himself, Mr. Catfish Terry. Now, if you guys haven't been over to check out Catfish, he does live streams from the water and catches these monstrosities of catfish. I mean, huge. And I'll let you all know that Catfish Terry is a catch and release type guy. So all catfish that are caught by him are released back into the wild. So I'll put that addendum out there right now. Mr. Catfish Terry, good to see you, man. Rick Silva, my good Canadian friend, how are you, sir? And let's see here.
Xanadu.
Xanadu. Our Vikings are doo-doo, my friend. I cannot believe we lost to the Lions of all people. I'm like, really? I put the white flag, and now I'm waving the, like, prisoner-only flag. I'm just done. I'm over it. Anyway, it's always good to see you, though. Xanadu. Lisa NJ in the house. How you doing, Lisa?
She says at work. Be right back. Trying to finish my reports.
Well, you get your work on, girl.
T-Bone says, oh, crap. Did the Vikings lose, Kenny?
Yes, they lost, T-Bone.
To the worst team in the league.
Yeah, to the absolute. Matter of fact, I could be proud to say we were the first team they won against all year, T-Bone. Oh, man.
Angel Ramirez says, hi, and I barely got into the fish hobby. It's awesome.
That's good to hear.
Yes, it is.
Now, Angel, what's so funny is I just sold a Maquis to a person with a similar name. So I don't know if it's you, but yeah, that's weird. Just sold somebody.
T-Bone says, Angel, what you mean you barely got into the fish hobby?
Beck's Fish Room, what's going on? Good to see you. John McKenzie in the house. How you doing, John? Jimmy P, what is up, brother? Go Vikings. Yeah.
Bex. Did you say hi to Bex?
I did just say hello to Bex.
Okay, just making sure.
Mr. Ryan Mackey, how are you, sir? Hope to see you next Sunday at the Greater Portland Aquarium Society Christmas party. That'd be awesome. S, what's going on? Mary Page Flynn in the house. What's going on, Mary? And our good, great Pacific Northwest gal, Mystery Snail Gardens in the house. How you doing, Mystery? Scott's Aquatics, how are you? Kenny with ABC Aquatics Biotopes and Creations. How are you, sir? Fish Dreams, what's going on? M&C Aquatics, good to see you. Richard McCarthy, good to see you. Good old Ian Atkins with Atkins Nature Aquariums, good to see you. Amber with Big City Betas in the house, good to see you, Amber.
Hi, loves and hugs to you too.
Hope you're doing good, sister. Hope Florida's treating you well. I'm sure you're warmer than you were when you were up north. Vinowski Tanks, how are you, sir?
You always get that just a little bit wrong.
Listen. Listen, Danny. Listen, Danny. Foxy's Fishes, Miss Roxanne, how are you? Roxanne, I cannot tell you much how heartfelt that was of you to send me that beautiful singing voice of yours as the first thing I woke up to this morning. Loved it. I cannot tell you enough how much I appreciated that. Brian with Peplin Creek Aquatics, welcome. Your little Star Sapphires, buddy, are doing amazing. I was down there to that room water changes and did a video on them today. They're starting to get their blues in finally, man. I'm starting to get stoked. Kirk with Cichlets 23, how are you, sir? Liquid Zoo, Mr. Matt, good to see you. Danny, or the Rocker Weshy in the house. What's going on, man?
Liquid Zeus says, well, well, well. Boop, boop.
Jeremy, what's going on, man? Yellowstone Aquatics, good to see you. New local Austin in the house. What's going on? BJ Palmer, what's up, Miss Palmer?
I'm so rarely where you are in the chats that it's kind of exciting.
Skippers, what's going on? You know what? I'm just cruising, man. I'm trying to get through. Monster Fish Gal, what's going on? Insane. I hate stupid people. Insane clown. I was going to say insane. How am I?
I don't know.
I got them on my brain and I can't say. Steph, hello, and your tank tribe.
Okay.
Discus Talk, what's going on?
I know why you're all discombobulated.
Why?
Kenny went to go do a flying leap into the bed and cracked his head against the headboard. I mean, cracked it. And I was like, sitting there thinking, did she just shatter his skull? And he kind of bent over in the bed and didn't move. And I'm like, are you alive? So I don't
what did I say?
Brains.
I said, yep. Yep.
I think
Merrick Town Shack, welcome to the chat. Obviously, I must be fine, Danny. I'm reading the chat, which means I don't. The blurred vision is now officially over.
The double vision cleared up.
Oh, this guy's in the house.
Don't do anything weird, Kenny.
Mr.
Okay.
Chattanooga Ed. No, I'm not going to do this. This is the exact shirt I was wearing when the Kraken came out the last time. So we're not going to do the reverse view for you tonight. Ed, I'm going to save you some embarrassment, boy. Barbara Jackson, what's going on?
And Dragon Lair, hello.
Lefty, what is up, my friend? Danny has got big Post-it notes. I promise I am going to knock it out on Tuesday when I'm off. Yes. First thing. She's on me like a flies on you know what.
Boop,
boop. Oh, Carrie with Science Gal Aquatics. How are you? Lonnie, good to see you, sir.
ABC Aquatic Biotope Creations is currently drinking a margarita and waiting on my burrito. How are you doing, Visine?
You're funny. And welcome to the chat, Visine. Yeah. Miss 503.
I grabbed that one so you wouldn't butcher their name that time.
Should start calling her the new comedian hour.
Who?
Our good friend Shanna with 503 Aquatics. Shanna, I'm going to tell you right now, I got to stop watching you when you're on late night because you get me laughing and I wake Danny up and then I got messes to clean up because you make bodily fluids come out. I mean, you have me laughing that hard the other night.
It just sounds so wrong.
Not that kind of bodily fluid. Come on now. Clean it up, Danny.
I wasn't thinking quite that gutter, but okay. I did not go to that gutter.
John Larson, welcome to the chat.
MNC Aquatics wants to know, do you still have any humpback limia?
We have maybe 10 of them.
Baby.
I kept a bunch of the babies, but as far as adults, no, I am sold out, and we don't plan to have them for a while, my friend. We do have some live bears available, but it's mostly decorative type guppies. We got some Viennas, and we've got some, what are those, red dragons down there, Danny? And then we got some pandas, and I got probably 5 lines of it. Oh, those beautiful red, what are those red bluegrass guppies? Those are gorgeous too.
Yeah.
We got some of those. Diego with Petsonics, welcome.
Chattanooga says, I hate stupid people. I have your t-shirt on right now.
Oh,
Nice.
well, now we're going to get with the program, Danny. I don't think we have a I hate stupid people t-shirt yet.
I don't believe that we do either.
We're
I
going to have
think
to
you
get
should
on
order
it.
me one.
We have quite a few of the Fish Fam now, though. I actually got choices every week now I got to make when I'm putting on a shirt.
You have what?
Tons of choices. I got tons of different shirts now. As we retire them, though, we should just use them as wall decor in our fish rooms. So it'd be cool.
We could do that. I like how you said Decker.
Decor. The decor. Well, because Fish Fam merch is decor. It's good stuff. Thanks, T-Bone. Yes, we. If y'all been watching the channel, we have started the fish room tour of the Daniken facility. So we're starting to get videos out of each room. I'm doing it in phases. So one thing I've learned from my old time of being on this now is I'm not going to torture you guys with 2 62-minute videos. You know, I'm going to just give you quick little 10 to 15-minute segments and break it down where it's watchable, where you don't have to like get a bag of popcorn and sit there for half the day. So Ricky didn't get enough. He just pooped on the stream again, I think.
No, well, maybe.
He did.
I'm trying to find it. It's not really showing up. Maybe Chattanooga Ed also did. Yes. So RB Animals pooped on the stream. Thank you very much. And Chattanooga Ed gave us a $5 super chat with 3 hippos popping up out of the water.
Wow.
What?
I can't believe that either, T-Bone. T-Bone just put up one of his members' chats there. Says, 10 months already, my good times. How good times fly. Love it.
My, good times fly. Love it.
We appreciate it, T-Bone. And thank you so much for your support, brother. It means a lot. And that is a cool feature. I like that you guys are able to drop me little notes here and there from time to time.
So I hate stupid people says they don't have any t-shirts. And it says, I don't have one. Ed means his secret Santa gift from last year.
Oh, well, darn it.
Glitch Aquatics, hello.
What's going on, Glitch? So, one thing that we keep neglecting to bring up on our stream for you guys, I'm trying to decide, it's either going to be late January or early February. Danny and I want to make sure at least one of you in our chats once a week, we're going to be sending one person in the month of January or February, all expenses to Fishtoberfest. We're going to pay for your hotel. We're going to pay for your airfare. If you want a hotel, you're welcome to stay with Danny and I as well. We'll give you that choice when we determine the winner. It is only 2 people in the continental USA, unfortunately. On that one, I will have to do that. Don't, because I'm going to tell you right now, you Australian people, if I'm going to pay for some trips to Australia, it's me and Danny coming down there. I want to go down. We do plan, Danny and I, 2024, we do plan to go to Australia. And we are going to
move your mic away from your mouth a little bit.
Oh, am I a little loud tonight?
Yeah.
Sorry. Anyway, guys, Danny and I want to make sure somebody in here gets to experience it, gets to be here at the Daniken house for the parties and the Fishtoberfest events. It's going to be a great time.
Mary Page says, what? That's cool, Kenny. And Danny, I'll sleep on the floor in your room.
Oh. Now we get a little weird. I don't think everybody's going to be sleeping in the same room with us when we're sleeping. Because I sleepwalk. I don't want to end up doing something weird to you in the middle of the night. So
everybody's saying your mic is much better, Kenny.
That's what I was doing today, Glitch, was lots of water. Uh-oh. Dun, 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 dun. Somebody's giving us some fish trivia.
What's this?
It says fish trivia. pH is a measure of hydrogen and hydroxyl ions dissolved in a solution. How much more alkaline is water with pH of 8 than water with pH of 6? 2 times, 10 times, 100 times, or who cares?
I don't know.
Well, I'm going to assume, I'm just doing the basic math. I mean, it's 8 and 6, so I'm going to say 2 times. No, 2 times would be double, right?
I don't know. I have no idea on this.
Well, Ryan, I guess we're both going to go with the who cares at this point because we can't figure it out. All you guys out in the chat, if you know the answer, drop it on down. Xanadu says 10x. Mr. Ian says 10x. Xanadu says 100 times. And James H says 100 times.
Foxy Fishy says you're sleeping in the shop then for your visit, Kenny. May need to up insurance premiums again.
Oh.
Becca's Fish Room said, I knew I should have paid attention to high school chemistry.
Now, Roxanne, I would say Brian probably needs to insure his tractor real well. You know, you can't have a big, fun, cool thing like that, and I ain't going to want to go out and play. So Brian's going to have to take me out and tractor me up, man. Maybe we'll dig us a beautiful canal that goes from the river to his new pond while I'm there.
And Ian Atkins says, if I win, then you don't have to pay much.
Now, if somebody that is local here, we'll have to figure something out.
Richard McCarthy. I like the little guy with the spectacle. Oh. Ooh,
hey, Ed, my Nico's a pain in the butt, too. You see him over here bothering me in the stream?
Nico was sitting on his shelf that I usually have him on when my daughter came over, and the cat scared her to death.
Roxanne says, tracking you up sounds expensive, Kenny. They're smart people. They know my limits, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, we had exciting news in the fish house this week.
Oh, yes. How did I forget that? I'm surprised you waited this long.
I know. So I went downstairs to my rainbow crab tank and I was looking in there for the adults because I haven't seen the adults in a few days and everything. And I see little skitter all over the tank. There's baby crabs everywhere.
So now with Haley's famous crab spreading is spreading further. It's like a pandemic, man.
They're so funny. And I found that they really utilize the dragonstone. So I have several pieces of dragonstone in there and they climb into all the little holes in the dragonstone. And there was one that when I was showing Kenny all the little crablets, Ken, quit breathing so loud.
I'm sorry. Somebody just got me excited. Nathan Fishboy says that Kenny and Danny, if you come to Australia, you can stay at mine. Never know. You might end up swimming with some barramundi.
Monday.
Oh, yeah. Now, what were you saying?
I was saying there was one little crab that came out while I was showing Ken, and he comes skittering out. He turned around and saw us and then skittered back. And it was so funny.
But they're just like their parents. The thing that cracks me up, those crabs, because I'm tall, I can look over and I'm looking right down at them. And all they do every time they see me is they all look up with both eyes. They go, so, same reaction. 3G, what's going on, brother? Griffin Fish Room, good to see you. I hope we haven't been missing people, guys. Whenever we start rambling, we start missing, but
Foxy's Fishy says, Danny's got crabbies.
James H, welcome. He's got crabbies.
Oh man, so fun, so fun. But it was a blast having all those little teeny
Mystery
crabs
Snail
running around.
Guardians, you were invited this year. Anybody and everybody was allowed to come over. I don't know how you missed it.
Those crabs are rocking out.
You were invited to the Daniken place anytime.
Mary Page Flynn says, I never wanted to grab so bad in my life.
They are cool. And they'll get in your soul, I'm telling you.
They're so funny.
Jennifer Weaver, welcome.
Oh man. Then yeah, and then there was the big incident with Ken almost cracking his head open.
And there Ryan Mackey just put the answer, so congratulations. James and Xanadudu, you guys both had it correct.
What was the answer?
100 times.
Wow. Huh. 100 times. Well, you wouldn't think that a fish would do very well being going from a 6 pH to an 8 pH when you're like buying them and bringing them home. And if you had the
That's why one of these nights we should probably have a Q&A where our folks can ask this guy anything. This guy, if you guys are folks that like to breed fish, Ryan Mackey, Mr. Modest himself, is one of our grandmaster breeders in the Greater Portland Aquarium Society, and he pretty much breeds whatever he wants to breed. Well, that didn't come out right. Ryan, tell your wife I didn't mean it like that, okay?
Griffin's Fish Room says, Kenny E. gonna miss the Christmas lights. Why? What Christmas lights? They weren't at our house.
Yeah. First year, I mean, trust me, guys, if my daughter Heather was still here, I promise you that cat would be a tree. There'd be Christmas lights all the way around the tank. She was a nutcase with the Christmas stuff. So I don't know if me and Danny are just like in rebellion. This year we have not one Christmas. We don't even have a Christmas picture up right now.
Well, to be honest, Heather was my Christmas decorator, and when she moved, I gave her all the Christmas decorations, knowing that I'm not really a Christmas decorator. So I gave them all to her, and then Kenny decides that we're going to have the Christmas party for the fish club here, and I said, Ken, do you realize we don't even have one Christmas decoration?
I was laughing. So we'll just tell them all something else when they come in. Happy Heidi Krishna Day. Come in.
Kim and Mom Shidana gave us a $75 or whatever that is, a super chat with a big thumbs up.
What's going on, Kim? If you guys haven't checked out our good friend Kim, go on over and check her out. She's got an awesome channel. They do fun games and whatnot on there all the time. We enjoy her.
Yes, immensely. Motor City Aquatics, hello.
Petsotics right now. So now become a member of Petsotics member and get discounts that only members will get. More info here. And Diego's got a great store, guys. If you haven't been over to check him out, he's very supportive of the fish fams.
Yes.
Yes, Ian. It's going to be here at 2 p.m. next Sunday, and anybody's welcome to come anytime after 1 p.m.
Yeah. So Foxy Fishies says, Danny, I got 5 pom-pom crabs from Aquatic Arts last week. I love them so freaking much.
Oh,
I know, weren't they cute? Their little pom-poms looks like they're cheering. Oh, they're so cute. I got my Halloween ones over here. They're doing really, really well. There's the Halloween ones. And then these ones are the vampire crabs. And they're doing good. So I'm excited. And then obviously, the little rainbow ones downstairs. Multiplying. Hello. So much fun.
There's Big Bry with Motor City Aquatics. What's going on, dude? Furlow's Aquatics in the house. What's going on, Furlow?
I need to get some caves for all my plecos. I still haven't gotten my caves made. But I've been busy wrapping Christmas presents. Now, I may not decorate for Christmas, but I have hundreds of rolls of Christmas wrapping paper, ribbons of every color and style and dimension and everything. And so wrapping Christmas presents to put under the tree is my thing.
Jack and Dan, welcome. He says he's mixing up a batch of Jack and Dan's famous flaxseed crunchy cinnamon peanut butter to put on some whole grain pumpernickel toast.
Well, that sounds way healthy.
Oh, Dan and his family are health fanatics, man. I mean, that's the guy that just twixes his little finger like this and his like neck muscles.
So Discus Talk says, Kenny and Danny, thanks for visiting this live stream today.
Oh, always. That was a good stream. Do you think I'm going to miss something where they're talking about discus? Really?
Monster Fish Gal. I got freshwater archers yesterday. Video to come after quarantine.
Oh, nice.
Yum.
You know, I was just watching Dan's the other day, and I told my wife, I said, I think I want to get an archer tank up. I love that. And I've already got it mapped out how I'm going to do it. Like I said, we're going to be doing lots of changes here in the next 6 months.
T-Bones Fishies, thank you for the $5 super chat with the fox going psh, 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 psh. Or a Shiba Emu. Emo.
But what I would like to do is get a pool pond like you see a lot of people with, but structure in the middle of it a little island with little tree-like fixtures coming off of the island. Then I could put crickets on the island. When they climb out there, those archers will tap them off. And then I could actually have stingrays that could go around the bottom of it because they're not going to mess with my archer fish.
Uh-huh. Where are you putting this?
Downstairs somewhere. I'll find a hole.
RV Animals and Movies, thank you for the $99 or 99-cent super chat. It's another boop boop.
Then T-Bone Fishes actually gave you a $5 super sticker.
Which I thanked him for, and I said it was a Shiba Emu punching.
Oh, that's right. You did. I remember it now.
See, he doesn't listen to me either.
Well, now I'm just going to
feel so bad.
Man, I whacked my head today.
You whacked your head this week. It wasn't today. Oh. Yeah. I would put that on. Furloughs Aquatics gave us the $4.99 super sticker, and it's the peach dropping the mic.
Oh, thank you so much. Then Dee Dee's Fish Den says, Danny, can you wrap assorted sized boxes and then stock them in a tree shape? Stack them in a tree shape?
I don't know. I've never tried.
You know, that Dee Dee, she's a thinker, man. Last minute, let's put a tree together.
I did tell Ken if we ran out and got us a fake tree, which I might have one in the garage. I don't know. But if we put up a fake tree, I could put all my wrapped presents under there, and that would look really festive.
Yeah.
And one of my rules of thumb is to try to not wrap two presents with the same wrapping paper. Shiva, get over here and lay down. No. Shh.
Al Wet Sox, welcome to the chat. And there's somebody else I saw it, and I don't think we said hello to either, but now I've lost him. PB Aquatics, welcome, bud. Great stream last night. Had me laughing, man. Had old Funk up there doing his little rappity raps.
Jack and Dan, Foxy Fishies, the Snabies are doing so good. We've been posting some stories and shirts, but have full length up unboxing coming up in the next week or so. They are already doubled and more in size. How fun!
What are they?
Snail babies.
Oh, snail babies.
The Snabies. Kenny waxed his head. Now his mind is slipping. Pretty much.
No, my mind was gone long before then. Stephen P., what's going on?
The Dragon Lair's got a good suggestion. Danny,
then,
just wrap a driftwood tree in lights and it'll be a hit.
How you doing, Callie Foreman? Hey, Jenna P. What's up? You guys had a great stream yesterday as well. Loved being there. Lefty, what's going on, buddy? Well, I got to see you right as you were leaving. Well, peace out, brother. Have a good night.
Mary Page Flynn, Snabies.
So next weekend might be a few people here when we go live still. I don't know how late this party will go next weekend, but if they're still here, they'll just have to be like when all of them were here for Fishtoberfest. We'll just mingle with the crowd.
I didn't think about that, but you're right.
It's fine. Believe me, Roland's already been on one of my streams, so nobody's going to be able to top Roland. And we all know we love Roland.
Ian says, with all that manzanita in your backyard, you can make a beautiful Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
Well, that would get Lucas Pretz's go. We got some wood out here he's been wanting us to ship back, and we're making Christmas trees out of it. He'd love that, I'm sure.
That's funny. Danny Weshy, Roland is awesome.
Oh, that's right. Danny Weshy got to see Roland in person. So he got to see what he's like. Roland is very knowledgeable. I mean, knows his stuff about fish, and he knows how to have a good time. I mean, everybody that ever is exposed to Roland loves the guy. Absolutely treasure to have. And I get to deal with him at least once a week usually. Laura Sutton, welcome to the chat. My fish tanks, Mr. John, how are you?
And Byron Volman, hello, how are you?
Byron, good to see you, man.
Right, Mackie. What kind of wax did Ken wax his head with? He did not wax. He smashed it. Popped
I went to do one of the, young man flops into the bed, and I cracked the headboard on my way down.
Oh my God. If you guys had heard that,
it knocked me pretty good. I'll admit that it all went black for a moment.
Oh my gosh. It was terrible. Terrible. And then he drove over to my son's house because he was heading out of town.
Yeah, my son Jeremy is doing another tour over in Iraq. Not real happy about it, but he's got to put food on the table for his family.
So yeah,
we weren't real happy about it. Jen, welcome to the chat.
Kim, Mom Shidana, virtual hugs to you too.
Oh, thank you so much, Kim.
Oh, Eric Wyrock. I got to meet Mike from Fish Tank Barn today at a fish swap.
Oh, nice.
Did you
welcome
get
to
the
fishies? Chat, Eric. Did you get new fishies? She's asking. I think I overtalked her.
Who? Yeah.
Aquatic Garden Zen, welcome to the chat. He says, something I would do. Believe me, I'm always hurting myself.
You have coincidence too? Oh, goodness. I tell you, Ken's just always hurting himself. It's always a trip. I was expecting, seriously, though, with the sound of that crack, to have to take him up to the hospital. I was just sure he broke his head. Yep. So, yeah. Well, no, they didn't pull them all out, apparently, of Iraq. They pulled them out of Afghanistan, but not Iraq, apparently.
Yeah, they did pull quite a few troops out, but my son's a civilian going over.
So RB Animals and Movies says that he got to meet Dee Dee today.
Man, you guys are all getting to meet. Well, I hope I get to meet a lot of you at the Triple Crown in July.
Yeah.
We cannot wait. That I'm telling you, if there's an event of all events to hit, that is the one. I mean, I love our Fishtoberfest, but I'm telling you, as many people that are going to be at that place and the types of fish that are going to be available for auction, I mean, that's going to be the event of all events. That's why it's the ACA 50th anniversary event. So, going to be amazing.
Yeah, I can't wait. That'll be so much fun. One that hit your head this week. I hit my head falling up the steps today.
Falling up. How do you fall up?
You trip.
Oh.
Right on up the stairs. I've done it a few times. Thank goodness our stairs are carpeted.
Michelle, how are you? Good to see you.
Jack and Dan says, love you guys, but 4 a.m. sucks really hard, so have a wonderful night.
Thanks for coming out, Jack and Dan. Good to see you, Dan.
Mary Flynn, she says, good night. Atkins Nature Aquarium's frowny face. I don't think I'll be able to go to the Triple Crown.
Well, that would be unfortunate, Ian. But you got Fishtoberfest, baby.
This is true. Becca Mudtramp. Hello. How are you doing?
She has a cool... Becca is the one I told you that I sit and watch her streams in the summertime. She'll have those catfish contests. We'll have like 6 to 8 people on her stream. And they're all literally fishing.
I've seen
Yeah,
that.
I love that. Welcome to the chat, Becca.
RB Animals and Movies says, Roxanne calls my accident something, but I don't remember what it was. Yep. Kenny's just a klutz. But that's okay. We love him just like he is. If he didn't do that kind of stuff, it wouldn't be nearly as entertaining around here.
Yeah.
Foxy Fishes says Ricksidents.
Yeah, I love it when I'm in the middle of the water change. So every time, and proof in the pudding, she's down, finds crabs. We find, and we figured out that our bluegrass guppies have bred out tons of babies, and we've got a ton of Vienna guppy babies now. What other ones were there? It was the pandas are everywhere. Yeah, we got fry coming out. And then we do have of that brew of punks that we have. We did get 6 or 7 babies out of that to stick, right?
Yeah. There would have been more had I pulled them, but
yeah, I think we're gonna get a bigger tank and put both colonies together now and just let them do their thing.
Mary Beth says, it jumped. Mary Beth says, I live in Kentucky. Talk me into going. Don't know if I want to start events with one with that many people.
Oh my goodness. You live in Kentucky, Mary Beth. I'm telling you. If you have tanks set up, all I can say, you better get about 10 more. Or if you're going to go to there's going to be a ton of fish. And I already told Danny, I don't care if I'm bringing tanks. I'm going to rent the little tanks at the ACA. I'm buying fish at that auction because I ain't breaking out in hives again. Kelly, we don't use a single sump in our entire place, believe it or not. The only sump I got here is the one that came with the 300 down there, and I'm going to turn that into a massive shrimp tank.
Barbara Jackson says, man, ouch, Kenny. It must be that kind of week. I hit my head on the low ceiling going downstairs today, but not that bad by far. Just a little bump. He had a big old goose egg on the back of his head.
Yeah, I got like a twin growing on the back of my skull right now. Fish Tropic, what's going on, brother?
Oh, I swear.
Rico Stan, thank you for the $5 super chat. He says, well, sure be at the Triple Crown. Can't wait. Yeah, that's going to be awesome, dude. And Miss Mudtramp comes in with a Christmas is coming, spreading around a little. Keep up the great work. Oh, thank you so much, Becca. We appreciate you.
55, 55. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
That
we
is
appreciate you.
crazy. Thank you. Rico Stan, did you say thank you for the $5 super chat, Kenny?
Yes, I did.
Okay, double checking.
Hope all is good with you as well, Miss Becca. We appreciate you.
Byron Volman says, how are the crabs doing? I need to make a bigger crabitat. Just hope I'm doing the right thing. Well, you must have missed the fact that I have like a whole bunch of new babies all over the tank downstairs. That
And
was
with this
fun.
crabitat, she made it mostly water and then has structures coming out of the water, and they seem to like it. I mean, obviously they made it with these conditions, but I still think I would like to see the water level down a little more. We just got to figure out how we're going to heat that to do it.
I do have a water or a heater in the water, and it barely covers the heater and the sponge filter. I got one of those sponge filters that has one on each side that they flip up or down, and I flipped them down into the water so they would work and help clean the water. But I don't know what they call those, and I don't know how to do any better. I'm trying to figure out some things for the crabitats. Oh, and thank you for the congratulations on the crabby babies, the crablets. I don't, there's something called like Zoa or something like that, the babies, but that just doesn't sound very crab-like or very fun. So I'm calling them crablets, just like the shrimplets. They're shrimplets and crablets. Ryan Mackey says, I witnessed Kenny in full blown hives because he couldn't bid on the fish at the ACA. That was so true. It was so funny because Ken was just covered.
Oh man, it made me mad because there were some serious good deals. I mean, you aren't going to find some of the fish we saw there again, probably.
Fish Tropics suggests crabettes.
Crabettes.
Yeah. He was, and it was amazing how as soon as the auction stopped, every one of them melted away. All the hives and welts that were all over his body disappeared.
Well,
It
that
was
might
so
have been
amazing to me.
the good IPA I was drinking after too. Might have caused
Oh,
that.
I know. It
It
was
probably
like
just mellowed it
immediate.
all out. You know, I just kind of said chill.
It was so immediate.
Hmm.
Barbara Jackson, that's a good idea. I've been thinking about that by having the heat underneath the tank. The only problem is I've actually seen those burn whatever it is that's underneath there, like, what the stand that you have them on. I don't know. A lot of mine, well, my one is on a dresser. I just don't want to burn my dresser, so I don't know. Mary Page says, oops, sorry guys, wrong link for the Triple Crown.
Yeah, from what I understand, the Triple Crowns Hotel is almost sold out already for the Triple Crown, but there are the connecting hotels that are going to have the other. And from what I understand, it's going to be like 3 or maybe even 4 hotels connected in a row, is from my understanding, and their parking lots are shared or something, is what I was hearing. So I'm anxious to see how this looks and goes.
Danny West, she said, right at Ryan Mackey. Did we meet?
No, Ryan. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I think you did meet Ryan actually, because they were there. You would have probably met him because I think you did. I'm trying to remember.
Lonnie, aka Looney Tunes. Hey, are Danny and Ken gonna start giving everyone crabs? Not yet. I'm a baby hoarder. And I want to get them into a 55-gallon, and I want to start breeding a bunch of crabs. Stephen P. 2003 Aquatic says, crabs have a way of getting around. T-Bone's fishies. If if Kenny balloons into hives, and I think he has a serious fish problem or an auction problem. He's just got a problem time for meds. LOL. Or the fireball. They were passing out fireball during that
I
auction.
didn't drink any of the hard liquor though. Remember, I did.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe I should have been, and I would have been fine. Maybe.
Aqua Garden Zen says they make a cream for that. And Kelly Foreman says, come to Daniken's fish room and get crabs.
That's awesome.
I love it. So funny. Yeah, the crabs are going crazy down there. I want to make one that's like I want to make like a paludarium kind of thingamajiggy going on. And that's when I'll really have some fun with it. But I just haven't done it. I haven't had time. Been so much at work. Oh no, aqua balls. I got power being cut off tonight. Why?
That ain't good. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
That is like a fish keeper's worst nightmare right there. That is why I will have. I'm going to put my order in probably next week. I am going to buy an F-150 power boost. So if that happens, we can plug it into our house and we're saved. I should have said I'm going to buy it. It's actually going to be Danny's truck.
Gotta get the next vehicle.
But I get to use it when I need it.
Like power the house. But do you have to have an extra special plug installed into the house to power?
It's not. Yes, but it's not that big a deal. We'll just have them install it when they're out here rewiring the place when I get done. I got to get the permit from the city and then how it's going to go down with the electric company. And I still want to talk to them because I believe our lease is up on this. And I want to see if I can have batteries put in our attic up here and start storing our own power. So when the power goes out, we're on our own power.
That would be nice.
Instead of our electricity going back in the grid, our electricity goes into our batteries and then we have our own power source when the power goes out.
Yeah, that'd be good. I'm sorry, guys. I keep coughing. I've been fighting a cold this week.
You know, we love grandchildren, but that is the one downfall of grandchildren is those little guys carry germs. And
so
they tend to get you sick, man.
Especially since you can't get help but give them hugs and kisses and everything else. But I think I got my cold from the grandkids on Thanksgiving.
So I'm going to run through real quick and shout out our members. Starting off with Mr. Rick Silva. Thank you so much. He's been a member now for 7 months. ADHD, 1 month. Kevin Leong. He's been on for a while. Rico Stan, another one of our great members. Stephen P. 2003. Thank you for your membership. Chattanooga Ed, as always, buddy. Appreciate you. Mystery Snails Guardians. Welcome to the club. R&B Animals and Movies. Appreciate you. Patty's Petite Tanks. Miss Patty, thank you much. Maine's Tales. Yes.
Byron Bowman. He dissed you. He says better to buy a generator than another Ford.
Oh, bite me. Maine's Tales First and Fins. Thank you for your Steel Valley Cichlids. Thank you. Lisa NJS. Bateson Genetics. Thank you all. Degenerate Fish Keeper. Appreciate you. Atkins Nature Aquariums. Freaky Fish Lady Miss Holly. Chalupa No Tomatoes. Eric Wyrock. King and Queen Cichlids. Stephanie Dominguez. Carrie Habercorn. Redfish Bluefish. T's Fish Tanks. Jay Olivers. Halfsmore. Fish Room Fever. Rocco's Fish Room. Carol Cox, Xanadu, Texas Fish Room, The Chubby Guppy, Roland Holtz, Lonnie Parrish, Fantastic Freaks, T-Bone Fishes, Furloughs Aquatics, I Hate Stupid People, Tank Tribe, I got it, Steph. Thank you. And then my good friend, soon to be my tractor instructor, Mr. Brian with Peplin Creek Aquatics. Thank you all for your memberships.
And we have a new member, Liquid Zoo.
Liquid Zoo, thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Welcome.
And
listen to me, boys and girls. When all of you in this chat take your beloved, whatever you're driving, because you're disking my Fords, go across the country, 9,800 miles, do it in 33 days, and your car's still alive. Then you can talk to me. If not, you have nothing to say. And you got to shoot everybody's fish rooms along the way.
Atkins, who's been a member, or Ian, who's been a member for 10 months, says, how is it already? 10 minutes left. Well, not
again?
Yeah. Griffin's Fisher. I wish my truck was a Ford. Crappy Dodge. You're breathing.
Now, Ryan Mackey sent me something for you guys. Yeah, you're talking all that Ford. He's got himself an actual Ford generator. Now, that man has some amazing rare fish collection, and he is trusting his beloved collection to Ford. All right, there you have it.
Oh, ADHD Aquatics. Oh, my God, Daniken, I miss you guys. I've been sick. Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, that's not good.
Oh, I'm so sorry. RP Animals and Movies says, I have a Honda scooter. Oh, Danny Weshy. I honestly can't stand Mustang people. Well, then you don't like me. What are you doing here? I'm a Mustang person. I own a Mustang.
And I have
my car.
Matter of fact, I think we've only had one non-Ford. Okay, I'm trying to think, Danny. We had the Mazda, but that was not my doing. You already had it before we got married. We had a Chevy Citation.
Yeah.
We had the Nissan Little Sentra wagon.
Yeah.
And then the Nissan 300Z. And a
then
couple of Jaguars. Oh, that Suburban lasted a week. That went right back.
This car, Ken traded it within the week. Discus talk. I'm a vet lady.
Now, Brian, listen, man. Of all days to say it's that comedy, says the vehicles are good, but the sports teams suck. Yeah, they suck so bad they kicked my Vikings butt today. Rub it in, Brian.
Danny,
I mean, I got these big fancy horns, and all they're good for is all year. The only good news is I'm sure my Vikings have now went their term and are done with this Kirk Cousins project, and we can move on and get a quarterback to take us to the promised land. And I hear there's a guy in Wisconsin that's not happy right now. That would be amazing.
Shiva, go lay down.
Oh my goodness. Shoot the is on tonight. I haven't seen those guys on in a very long time. They are hilarious. Absolutely hilarious people.
Danny Weshy says, do you put a loud muffler on it and hit the gas super hard for absolutely no reason?
Nope.
I have elderly people that live next door. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm
Not at all. I can hear you because I can hear you through the door, but I can't hear you in here.
You're back on the stream now.
So good.
See you. So don't mind our technical difficulties. Like, if, this is if we were cool like Bob Steenfod, we'd have a little dude coming up.
I don't know What happened?
Well, I could do like a generic one. Go, Nico. There. It's solved now.
I love you, Ken. Provide our little entertainment technical break.
Well, that's what I love about our people. They don't even trip out, man. They just keep on rolling with the rolling, keep chatting away.
I know.
Oh, man.
Jimmy P says that cat was moving faster than you, Kenny.
You think?
Aqua Garden says, "Oh my god, I thought it was a real cat." It looks just like Ed's Nico.
What's up, Ed's Nico? You're usually seeing stuff like this. Wonk, wonk, wonk.
Dragon Lair says, "Is that a taxidermy cat?" No.
We're not. That's morbid. I don't think I could do that one.
Thank you for providing our technical time entertainment there, Kenny. Yes, I love Nico too, and he makes me laugh. And I like it when Chattanooga does the thing where it says Nico approved.
Oh, man.
Good stuff. Then people are like, gosh, dang.
So it looks like tonight, guys, we're getting for a treat. Kevin's got Alex with A History Living in Your Aquarium as his speaker tonight.
Oh, nice.
So that's cool.
Does Daniken Aquatics have mugs? Yes.
Why, yes, we do.
I drink my coffee out of one every morning. Yes. I love that mug.
So I dropped the link to Kevin's that will be next. Well, Monster Fish Guy, I forgot you were in here, Lori. I didn't have to bother, did I? I wasted all that time for nothing. Although I wouldn't mind, I'd even give up 2 minutes of our time if they'd all go over and raid, shoot the shit. That's the name of the stream. And that's the name of their channel. Let me see if they're still on. Maybe we'll do a quick raid.
Mylene, hello.
Oh, shoot. They just ended.
No raid. No raid for you, Kenny. No raid for you.
No, they're still on. They're on. They got 234 still in there. We'll rate them real quick. Share. Copy link. So, guys, if you would, on your way over to Kevin's, stop by here and just put Daniken Raid. We'll go hashtag Daniken Raid. Shoot the XXXT. You guys get the gist.
What are you doing?
I'm putting out where we can go raid these people. Okay. So on your way to Kevin's, go over and raid that link real quick. Hashtag Daniken. Anyway, guys, as always, love your fish.
And thank you all for the super chats and have a great evening.
Thanks all to our mods and all that. And we appreciate you all, my great members. You guys rock. And the replay and lurker crew, good to see you as well. Head on over to the shoot the and let's just raid them real quick. Then I'll see you all over at Kevin's. Later, guys.